So we had the hummingbird come over yesterday. So we took a few pictures of the hummingbird, and the kitty watched through the window. I took a picture of that too. And I named the hummingbird Hummer. Yeah, Hummer. And there's several of them. But leaving the negative mindset, I just want to read a little bit here. For example, what spiritual scientists can now tell us is that for thousands of years, planet Earth has been vibrating in a very low density field, polarizing mostly to the negative side of the spectrum. This mass negative field produced mass negative consequences. And it is what has kept our planet mostly in the Dark Ages. So while unfortunately by not understanding what shapes reality or your mind, we have been contributing to that negative field by being trapped in a negative mindset with limited belief systems about our reality. So you have to leave that negative mindset. When I talk about leaving the matrix, for those of you that don't know, we've been programmed wrong, and we need to get our spiritual eyes on and leave the negativity. Just like the hummingbird, I'm a hummingbird from Lemuria. I had my birth chart done, and back a few videos, I would say over a year ago, through Huna Flash, his station. It's all on my playlist. You can check it out under other readers' videos, under my playlists. There's a lot of interesting stuff. But yeah, I'm a hummingbird from Lemuria. Okay, so the energy right now is justice, okay? And it's a balance energy, okay? It's trying to figure out natural law, trying to figure out the truth versus the karma that we've been going through, wisdom, fairness, legal matters, integrity, and perspective. So if you wanted to get away from negative energy, you wanted to balance out, you wanted to have integrity and have your perspective high, get rid of our karma and know the truth, well, this is your energy. Today is a good day to take care of legal matters, make them phone calls, ask them questions. All right. Now, when I read, it's out of this book. I'll just keep showing it to you for anybody that's new. I'm studying that book there, okay? And then the last thing I wanted to talk about is, this is really cute. I'm glad Tasha's on because there's a lady called Dasha, Dasha, and she sings a song called Austin, Boots Stop Working. And I changed the words to, okay, her words are, did your boots stop working? Did your truck break down? Okay, and I changed the words to, did your wings stop flapping? And did your spaceship break down? So I'm talking more wings on my man than boots, and hopefully he drives a spaceship and not a truck. I'm a little past that. But anyway, Dasha, I put it on my December playlist. Very good song. They play it all the time on Katie 101.3, and I listen to it a lot. Okay, and in the background, Steve Miller Band, Greatest Hits, is playing. And we talked about Big Jet Airliner before. But Keep on a Rockin' Me Baby is playing now. All this is significant to the energy. You know, you may say, why do you talk about that book and negativity and songs? Well, you know, everything's energy and everything's important. So I guess you just gotta either like it or you don't like it, right? You either check out the songs and add them to your playlist or you don't. Okay, we're going to get right into the cards. This is all about truth and action. So it goes right back to karma, truth, balance, wanting to get justice. That's what we really want, don't we? Don't we really want justice? Don't we really want to be positive all the time and quit being lied to? Okay, so the overall energy is the Knight of Swords with justice. Okay, so we'll pick a few cards. Fueling the Jack of Swords is the Seven of Hearts, saying you have lots of options. And I'm going back to the card again where it says legal matters, especially in legal matters. You have lots of options. Everybody has lots of options. You just got to do the footwork. And then we have Nine of Hearts, which is absolutely wishes and desires. So you have lots of options to go towards your wishes and desires. You just got to do the footwork, like I said. And it's all in your soul contract. So you've already written this stuff. It's already in the Akashic Records. You've already have a soul contract, and you've already rewritten it for the people that have not passed go and collected their $200. Okay, so your soul contract is what you're trying to focus on. Truth with the soul contract, okay? And then we have the Four of Spades, which is just telling me that if you're not healed, then a lot of this is a lot harder for you, and you're wishy-washy, you're going in and out, and you may even be going back to people that you shouldn't be. Okay, so we've got the Four of Spades. But it's another truth card. Okay, we're going to do a couple biblical cards. And if they're upside down, I'm sorry. You know, I just do this live. I'm always authentic. I'm never edited. And my phone controls how you view things. And if they're upside down, sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. You'll figure it out. Okay, we've got King of Cups. So we've got a lot of cups here. We've got wishes and desires. You have lots of options, and you're totally full of love. You're a King of Hearts. Totally. This is all about love and truth. And let's just go ahead and read this. It's from Nehemiah chapter 2, verse 17, for those who want to look it up. Chapter 2, Nehemiah rebuilding Jerusalem. So this is talking about the King of Cups wants love, and he wants to rebuild his life, but he wants to rebuild it with truth. Okay? He doesn't want to be cheated on. He doesn't want to be lied to. He wants his Queen of Cups. Come, let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem, and we will no longer be in disgrace. And if you're healed, King of Cups, and if the Queen of Cups is healed, then it's time for you two to get together. Absolutely. Okay? It's time for you guys to get together. That's the truth. And it's an action card. Okay, go towards your wishes and desires. You have lots and lots of options. 7 of Cups, 9 of Cups. It's your soul contract. And it's a yes. Ace of Diamonds is absolutely 100% go for it. Ace of Pentacles means she has all she needs except you, and you have all you need except her. So this is a great reading. This is really a good reading. I would check out Nehemiah. I would check out that story. I would check out chapter 2, verse 17 at the minimum. And what's fueling that? And that's a 14 card, goes to a 5, means change. And then we have the Magician, and that's Moses, the number 1 card. So with the Ace of Diamonds, we're getting the number 1 card in the tarot, biblical tarot deck of Moses. And he had magician powers. If you were watching him today, you'd call him a magician. Back then, we didn't think of it as magic. We thought of it as God. But it got pretty diluted. And now when people do stuff, there's got to be a catch to it, right? No. Okay, so you want to check out Moses and Nehemiah and use your magical powers. And the Queen of Hearts is right behind the King of Hearts. So everything I just said is backed up. And I didn't even know the card was there, but that's how tarot works. Okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to get rid of negativity. You're going to search for the truth because you're healed and she's healed. You've got lots of options. You're going towards your soul contract. This is soul contract. This isn't, I'm looking for a bang in the parking lot. This is, I'm looking for my Queen of Hearts that has complete love and truth. I wrote her in my soul contract, or he wrote her in his soul contract. She's the Queen of Hearts and she's the Queen of Pentacles, all in one. She has everything she needs, and so does he. Okay, so that was kind of a love reading today, and I think we're going to go ahead and end it there, but I will pick just a couple more cards from another deck and see if we get some love. All right, let's see. Let's shuffle the Rider-Waite deck. I see some people on the chat. I don't normally watch the chat, but I wanted to say hi to Mr. Pallid, Amy, Tasha. Thank you for your compliment. You do win the chicken dinner. Yes. I would rather have you find your Queen of Hearts and then she can make you a chicken dinner. Okay, so we've got somebody right now that is leaving. When I said before that you were healing or you were healed, somebody is leaving the Nine of Swords. See how you're at your bed, you're on your knees, you're praying, you're crying, you're depressed. You wish you could find your Queen of Hearts. Well, guess what? Nines are the end. So you've got lots of options, Seven of Hearts, lots of options. And what's fueling that is St. Michael. St. Michael's Sword of Truth. So you want the truth. So this is just repeating itself again. It's just saying you want the truth and you want love. The only thing that came out here was swords and cups and pentacles. We didn't have any wands, okay? And last week we had a lot of wands. So what I'm getting from that is last week you were doing a lot of the emotions. And this week you're doing truth and love. Truth and love is all you want, and that soul contract is really important. Okay, so St. Michael's Sword of Truth, and your hard work is paying off, the Eight of Pentacles. So again, everything I just said is backed up here. Your hard work from last week, last month, last year, some of you it's 5-10 years, okay? My mission partner's been gone 3 years yesterday. So for the last 3 years, I went through major Nine of Swords. I am totally through it, totally looking for my Saint Michael, that is my ancient one, and totally in my magician Moses power. And my hard work is paying off too. So one of these days, you'll be hearing that I'm on my mission with my mission partner. But until then, I will keep you up to date. And I hope you guys are letting me know about your journey. I know some of you were going to get a divorce and went back to your significant others. Others of you are getting that divorce. You're freeing yourself up from the toxins. You're finding out who you are, and you're moving forward. So either way, it doesn't matter, because it's your life and I love you. But just remember that Seven of Cups, you have lots of options. Justice needs to come out, and you have to be happy. So wherever you find yourself, if you're happy, that's it. That's the goal, okay? Because guess what? He doesn't sleep too much. Who's that? Yeah. That's our negative energy, okay? What's the name of the title? Okay? We're getting rid of negative energy. We're putting him behind. It's really hard for him to mess with the chosen ones because they're so armored, they're so divinely protected, and they're so on top of their game. But here and there, he comes into them just like anybody else, and he kind of moves them off course. So the main thing I want to tell you today before I close is that negativity must go. Anything you're negative about, out the door, okay? And remember justice, balance, truth, wisdom, fairness, okay? Because he really doesn't have any power over you. As we read in the beginning of the video, it says, well, unfortunately, by not understanding what shapes your mind, which is reality, we have been contributing to the negative field by being trapped in a negative mindset with limited belief systems about your reality. So I'm going to close with that statement. I am Miss Mystic. I want to thank Soul Sister for joining us at the end. And I love you also. And I want to tell you that I do thank you for watching. And I mean it. You know, I really mean it. Okay, follow the energy. Go with the flow. I love you. Peace out.